2003, his senior year at Oakland Tech High School, he was a local legend and a Super Prep All-American. It was here that he earned the nickname he carried for life, Beast Mode.
What does it mean when you go into beast mode? I don't know. I don't know how to go into beast mode. You find out what's in you and it just come out.
It came out in the final game of his high school career. The Oakland League Championship. Blitz scored 5 touchdowns. None bigger than this one. Late in the fourth quarter, a run that put the game away. Pure beast mode. Just watching him become a complete player in one night. Unstoppable.
Oh my God! If my army wasn't so good, oh my God, I don't know what to do.
But he did know what to feed the beast.
Skittles. Where does that love of that candy come from? It's just always been some type of candy. Skittles was just the one that caught fire.
And I remember giving him those Skittles and saying, these are your power pellets. They're going to make you run faster. That's what I said. They're going to make you run real fast. You'll be faster than everybody out there. And you can eat them up.
He also knew where he wanted to play college football. Cal Berkeley. Just 15 minutes from his home and his mother. The woman who kept him off the tough streets of Oakland.
You wear a tattoo that said Mama's Boy on it. Why? You said why? Yeah, why? Why'd you get that? Statement. You know, let it be known. I mean, it's across the top of my back. You know, that's my heart, man.
When he came home and took his shirt off, and I'm reading it, Mama's Boy. I'm thinking, Marshawn, did that hurt, baby? It's so beautiful, but did it hurt? And he was like, yeah, and you worth it. I'm like, and I cried. I'm like, oh no. I cried.
Fletcher's mother, who had never missed one of her son's games, continued that at Cal, where Marshawn was fed a healthy dose of Skittles and the ball. He rushed for over 1,000 yards twice. In his junior year, he earned first-team All-America honors, and then declared for the 2007 NFL Draft. What awaited him was life on his own, 3,000 miles away from everything he knew.
When I finally landed in Buffalo,
Most people, earning cash back ends here at the purchase. But there's a new card in town. Introducing the City Double Cash Card. It lets you earn cash back when you buy, and again as you pay. That's cash back twice. It's cash back with a side of cash back. The City Double Cash Card. The only card that lets you earn cash back twice on every purchase. With 1% when you buy, and 1% as you pay. With 2 ways to it makes a lot of other cards seem one-sided.
Thoughtfully crafted and intelligently designed. Available phone collision warning, a new blind spot monitor, and a 2014 top safety plus rating. Cost of entry, fortune, until now.
Hey Sarah, new Jetta?
Yep.
Can I check it out? Maybe halftime?
Introducing Watson New. The new Volkswagen Jetta. Isn't it time for German engineering?
Please, let's go.
Dad, I don't want to go to Aunt Judy's. The game's on and she doesn't even have a TV. Oh, and she's nuts.
Hey, let me see your phone.
She's eccentric. Let's go.
She talks to the moon, Dad.
Boom! Now you have TV, Chief.
Sweet.
Yeah, the hopper from Dish lets you watch live TV anywhere on your phone.
Thank you. Let's go.
Fine. Hope she showered.
You and me both. Right now, great packages are starting at just $19.99 a month. Don't wait. Call Dish now.
Is this the year you take the trail less traveled? The year you make an investment you know will pay off? Then you belong at Bass Pro Shops for incredible savings during our Spring Fever sale. Like Redhead Thermal Cruise and Henleys for under $13 to $15. Save 20% on our most popular fryer and a Master Boat electric smoker for under $80. Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here.
Love drama? Go on a first date.
My passion is puppetry. Here? I think we're done here.
Hate drama? Go to Cars.com. Research, price, find. Only Cars.com helps you get the right car without other drama.
Have you or a loved one suffered a serious bleeding incident requiring hospitalization, hemorrhagic stroke, or subdural hematoma after taking the blood thinner Xarelto? If so, then you may be entitled to compensation. Please call the law firm of Weiss and Luxembourg to discuss your claim. Mounting evidence that Xarelto increases the risk of brain hemorrhage, hemorrhagic stroke, gastrointestinal bleeding, and other forms of serious internal and external bleeding has prompted Weiss and Luxembourg to represent Xarelto victims. With decades of experience in representing victims of defective medical devices and medicines, and over $7 billion in settlements, the legal professionals at Weiss and Luxembourg will help you get what's deserved. So if you or a loved one has suffered a serious bleeding incident, hemorrhagic stroke, or subdural hematoma after taking the blood thinner Xarelto, the time to act is now. Call Weiss and Luxembourg today for more information and a free and confidential consultation. Time may be limited to file a claim, so call now.
Before Marshawn Lynch was an all-pro running back with the Seattle Seahawks, he was a high school legend in Oakland, California, and an All-American at Cal Berkeley. Just 15 minutes from his home, and the mother who kept him off the tough streets of his hometown. After his junior season at Cal, Lynch declared for the NFL draft.
With the 12th pick in the 2007 NFL draft, the Buffalo Bills select Marshawn Lynch.
I didn't know what to expect. I just knew I was going to New York. So I thought it was going to be on his pot. I thought I was going to be out there with, with Jay-Z. And then when I finally landed in Buffalo, oh man, it was like slush on the ground, just finished snowing. I ain't know nothing about no snow.
He did know something about being tough and resilient, even 3,000 miles from home. In his first 2 years in Buffalo, Lynch rushed for consecutive 1,000-yard seasons and was selected to the Pro Bowl.
Lynch to carry again, finds a seam again, inside the 10, inside the 5, touchdown, Marshawn Lynch!
But there would also be consecutive seasons of trouble. At 3:30 a.m. on May 31st, 2008, at the intersection of Chippewa and Delaware in downtown Buffalo, Lynch struck a female pedestrian with his Porsche SUV. He left the scene.
I was making a left turn, and there was a young lady coming off of the sidewalk. And, you know, as I was going by, she walked out, she walked back, and then the next thing I know, I had hit somebody. So they say. I still don't know about none of that.
Surveillance video obtained by E60 shows the aftermath of the hit-and-run accident. The woman sustained a minor injury to her hip and needed 7 stitches to her thigh. Lynch had his driver's license suspended for 45 days and was ordered to pay a $150 fine. Less than a year later, on February 11, 2009, police in Culver City, California, near Los Angeles, arrested Lynch for carrying a loaded concealed firearm. He eventually pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor gun charge, was sentenced to 80 hours of community service and 3 years probation. The NFL suspended him for the first 3 games of the 2009 season.
It was a letdown. You know, it was a letdown to my family. It was a letdown to myself. And it was a letdown to everybody on that team that was holding me accountable.
stupid, just really stupid, and I'm telling them those silly, stupid mistakes shouldn't happen. When you're young, but you gotta grow up, you know.
Being suspended. Just playing to who I am.
But it did have an impact on his image.
I've heard people calling him a thug because of his goatee and his dreads and the way he talks.